Hi, I'm Nick. I'm a BJCP National Judge, and I've been a member of the Minnesota Homebrewers Association since 2018. In this commercial calibration video series, we blindly judge commercially available beers in Minnesota so that brewers can get a sense of how their homebrew stacks against what's on the market. A club member gave me a Style 1B in American Lager to blindly evaluate. I did not look at what this beer was before evaluating it, and I swear I don't know what it is, although I have a pretty good idea. When I'm judging a Style 1B, I'm looking for it to have a very delicate, light flavor of corn, of light graininess, maybe slight herbal or floral hops. It can have a slight acetaldehyde, it can have a slight level of DMS. It should have a very light body with spritzy high carbonation. It's very similar to an American lager, except it's higher in gravity. The original gravity range goes from 1.040 to 1.050. So that's above where an American light lager would go. So without further ado, I'll provide a brief description of the beer I was given. It has a light candy corn and cedar sawdust aroma mixed with a light herbal spiciness. I would say more spicy than herbal character, although it's fairly indistinct from it. There's a caramel quality that I'm not sure where it comes from, perhaps oxidation. There's a mealy green apple character, so it makes me think that it might be acetaldehydic at a medium-low level. But there's no ethanol, there's no DMS, and there's no hint of mineral adjustment in the aroma. There's a slight sweet cherry ester that's expressed more as it warms up. And I'm not sure if the fermentation is entirely clean, the more I think about this. In terms of appearance, it has a light yellow with a very light yellow edge color. It has numerous small opalescent bubbles that form a fine textured ring around the collar that persists. As you can see, there is no lacing. In terms of flavor, it has a sweet corn that's very clean up front, that's followed very closely by light grain and light cracker. That's mostly balanced by a firm hot bitterness, but the balance is still toward the malt. There is a spicy, perhaps nutmeg hop flavor at a low level, maybe medium-low level. There's no DMS, there's no ethanol. That mealy green apple comes through a little bit, as does a little bit of cedar. It has a light body with medium-high carbonation. It's not warming. It's not. It's way more crisp than creamy, and has a little bit of astringency on the cheeks. I think this is a very good American lager. I gave it a 35. I think it could be improved in essentially two ways. First, it has a long ride for the style, and I think adding some sulfate, perhaps through gypsum, could help attenuate the flavors and make it more drinkable. Second, although the style can have a low level of green apple, I think this goes a little bit beyond that, and I think taking steps to reduce the acetaldehyde would be beneficial. And third, if I'm right that the flavors aren't quite cleanly fermented, I think focusing on yeast health could make a notable improvement in the aroma and flavor of this beer. I mentioned up front that this beer has a light cedar sawdusty quality, and though I don't know what this beer is, I associate that very strongly with Grain Belt Premium. So underneath this container, I have the can from which the beer was poured. So let's see if I'm right. Grain Belt Premium, called it. I hope this video was beneficial to you, and if you want to participate in a future commercial calibration video, please get in touch. Cheers.